Hi students, today I am going to show you what you're going to be working on with your partner pre-assessment speech while I am gone on both Friday and Monday. So on our Google Classroom page, there is now a category called speeches, and you can click on the partner pre-assessment speech if you would like more information on what we'll be working on. Basically, what you're going to be doing is interviewing a partner and introducing them to the class. I've attached an outline that you can use to collect information about your partner and write a very brief outline for this speech. So you can take notes on this and you can use it when you go up to perform. You're going to start by writing a 2-sentence introduction about your partner. You want to refrain from starting with something like this is Bill or this is Jim or this is Sandy. Open with something creative. Then you're going to share the answers of 3 different questions that you've asked your partner. So you'll search on the internet, find a this or that question. So do you like paper or plastic? Do you prefer peanut butter or jelly? Whatever it is. You'll also ask your partner about what activity they do to encourage mindfulness and kind of turn their brain off and relax and de-stress. And you'll also search the internet for an appropriate would you rather question. So would you rather be able to read minds or fly? And then you'll write a 2 to 3 sentence conclusion. Again, you can use this sheet of paper when you go up to introduce your partner, but you'll ask your partner these questions, write down some answers, and then you will take this sheet up with you with your partner and introduce them to the class based off of their responses. Now, the reason that we're doing this is to not only get to know each other, but also so that you can have a better understanding of where you're at in terms of delivery skills. So if you are in the period 2 class, when you perform this speech, Miss A, our TA, will be filling out this rubric to give you some feedback on where you're at with both your verbal and vocal delivery, so things like volume and inflection, and articulation and fluency, and also your physical delivery, so things like posture, gestures, eye contact, facial expression. While this is a rubric, this speech is not being counted for a grade. It is simply for you to be able to understand where you're at and for you to be able to decide what it is you really want to work on this quarter. After you've performed this speech either for Miss A, if you are in period 2, or if you are in period 3, you're actually going to film yourself, and I will be grading your presentations at a later time. You're going to click on this partner speech reflection and answer these 2 questions. Based off your feedback and performance, what areas of your delivery would you like to work on? Please check 2. Note that posture and eye contact are not listed, as we will all work on these together. So you'll answer this question, look at your rubric, think about how you did and the feedback that you got, and pick 2 things that you really want to work on this quarter. This will help me to design some activities for us to do in our class, to put you in groups so that you can really focus on things you want to improve upon. And then also tell me, why did you pick those 2 things? So very simple, very easy. Again, this helps me. Now, if you don't fill this out, I get to kind of decide for you what you'll be working on this quarter, which definitely isn't as fun. So please make sure you let me know what you want to do. So again, you're going to be using Friday to plan and write out this speech. I'll also have physical copies of the partner speech document available for you. And then on Monday, if you are in period 3, you'll be performing and also filming yourselves using a camera that I leave for you. In period 2, you'll be performing for Miss A. Again, if you ever have any questions, feel free to email Miss or message me through Google Classroom.